Hello everyone, Michael here with the Daily Note to YouTube channel, and welcome to another episode. So did you know that your phone comes with 2, maybe even 3 hidden menus or tiny little applications for testing, and they all require secret codes to go into them. And the first one is that we're going to look at is called Lcdtest. The other one is self-test mode. The third one is the secret code was provided to me by a YouTube user that watches my videos called, I believe, hasibusi. I hope I'm saying that right, but I'm probably not. But anyway, it's the name of the third application, right? Hidden application is whatever your carrier name is, and then it's hidden menu. So anyway, let's first look at the Lcdtest. And to go into Lcdtest, you need to open up your dialer and type in *0 *#. And as you can see, we have this app that opened up. And the first 3 are obvious. You know, you could look at how vibrant your reds are, and maybe if you had 2 Galaxy Note 2s or maybe another smartphone and you wanted to see how your red looks compared to the other phone, you could try these options. Now the color white is also here. It is just called receiver. When you click into it, it makes that little tone, but it also outputs full white. And there's some other ones like dimming, which, you know, it lets you see the gradual drop off to black for all colors. And you'll see 2 interesting ones. Remember, if you watched yesterday's episode, how I mentioned that there's 2 different digitizers on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, and even though they make it seem like it's almost one technology, they are different. So this is touch, right? For example, if you took a S Pen, right, and you try to write on it, it's only turning the capacitive touch sensor on here. And to do this test, you need to just simply just get all these little boxes and try not lifting your finger. I believe that's important. Okay, as you can see, I passed the test. The other one is called Wacom test. This is for the Wacom digitizer for your S Pen. And as you could see, your touch doesn't register, but and make sure this one, especially if you're doing the test, make sure you don't take your S Pen off the screen. Okay, so for example, if you do this, it'll fail. Okay, so let's keep on going. For LED, that's interesting. You could see that the red LED on top has lit up, and then it'll turn green, blue, and then finish. Okay, so I'll let you play with the rest of it. So let's go to the next one. This one is called self-test mode, and to get to it, you need to do sound 7353 pounds. Okay, and it's interesting, when you go to the first one, it'll start playing this K-pop. I don't know if it'll be different for you, but I was kind of surprised that happened. And there's some other ones. There's like a built-in camera as well on here to test your camera. It's like a really basic camera, but it actually takes a picture. And let's see what else. There's some interesting ones called accelerometer sensor. Basically points to the arrow of this end that's pointing up. Okay. And there's a proximity sensor. As you can see, I'll just have my finger over the proximity sensor, and it'll react there. Same thing for a light sensor, right? Just cover your finger with the light sensor and it'll react. Okay, and then let's go to the last test. Now this one, you will need a code for your country and a password for your carrier. And I only have the one for Korea and my carrier, but you could probably search the internet for it. So anyway, the code for my phone is 9712 358 0821. So I saw 2 things in here that looked maybe useful. I haven't really tested it, but when you go to data setting and you do the preferred mode, you could select either like LTE only, or maybe if you wanted to conserve battery, turn off the LTE radio. I believe you could select maybe EVD only, or you know, some of these options here. And I'm not 100% sure if it'll turn off your LTE radio, but I believe this is what people use to try to conserve power with their LTE radios. And next thing I saw that was interesting was a USB setting. By default, it's set at MTP, which is probably the latest connection mode to your computer. But if you wanted to do something more low level, so that, for example, when you plug this phone into an older style dock that tries to read your Galaxy Note 2 as like a USB drive, maybe you could set one of these and it might work. Once again, I haven't tested it. So anyway, that's the end of this episode, and I hope you got some good, maybe just interesting information about your Samsung Galaxy Note 2. And if you haven't been to my channel yet, please come to my channel and check out my 100 plus videos on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, because I create an episode a day so that you could get the most out of your Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Once again, thank you for watching.